my number one thing that I tell people is to make sure that your package is right. And so what I typically find, and I think I've sort of almost incorporated this in my business as well, as I do like this website forensics.
Okay, now she's a CSI. Now she okay, now she does everything. I told you guys she does everything.
I don't know if I just coined a new term, but I do a website forensics, and I go through your website, and 7 times out of 10, it's not very good, right? And so I tell people, like, make sure that your website is first of all, there's no spelling mistakes, right? And that it's reflective of what you're doing, it's up to date, that the content is good, that it's easy to navigate, and it shows what you want to do. So if you want to position yourself like you as a speaker, then you need to have some samples of you speaking on your website.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
So, and I can tell you that what producers and chase producers and writers do is the first thing people do is Google you. It's the easiest thing to do. So if they Google you and they come up your website and your stuff isn't together, right away you're probably not going to get called for whatever it is that you want, right? Because it doesn't look like you're ready. You're not prime time ready. So I always tell people, make sure that your website is on point. Make sure that your social media, is reflective. It's not. I discourage business people, from making their social media personal. Right? If you want people to take you seriously, you shouldn't be having yourself in, bikini shots or different things on your stuff that's open to everybody to see, right? Like you want to separate that, and you can do that. You can have a personal IG account and you have a business IG account, and you make that one just available to certain people, right? So I encourage people to make sure that it's reflective of what it is that you're promoting, and it's professional, and it's across the line, it's across the board, it's all in line with everything, that your messaging is all the same.